Hello, I am Kodili-nye, the son of the wonderful. Welcome back to a new street vlogging, and we are here again to discuss. And I do believe that you love what we've been discussing. This is our own street vlogging, and those that are joining us, you are highly welcome. You are highly loved, and your opinions are very valid. That's why you always go to the comment section to drop a comment on what we are discussing. Remember to like, remember to share, remember to subscribe to this channel for this brand new vlog. I am so Kodili-nye, the son of the wonderful, and we are going to be discussing we are going to discuss about the reshuffle by Tinubu government, the federal government reshuffling some ministers, and people discussing about it, that the government is not really performing, that they were surprised that he did a mini reshuffle, that most of the ministers are not really performing, that one or two are the one that are performing, that most of them, some people even say, including the president, should be actually reshuffled out. That's what people are saying, that the government is actually has gone on holiday. The government in Nigeria has gone on holiday. That's basically what they've been doing, is basically creating more hardship with their trial and error and all those things. So that's what we are going to be discussing, is the government realizing that they are not performing. Tinubu government, are they realizing that they are not really performing, or is that a way to confuse the people that the president is still in charge? Because people thought that the president is nowhere to be found, that he's lost control of happening in the country, lost control of the economy, he lost control many places, that basically they are thinking about this is the worst of Nigeria after the disaster of General Buhari, Muhammadu Buhari, 8 years. So they are thinking that things has gone terribly wrong in the country and in the system. So, and that's what we are going to be discussing. And what is your own opinion on that? So we are going to dwell on that, and that's what we are going to do. If you think about what has happened, that Tinubu assured the people that he will follow the pattern or the footstep of General Muhammadu Buhari, his predecessor, people believe strongly that this is the man that destroyed the cohesion, the economy, and many things in Nigeria. And for Tinubu to say, Bola Tinubu, to say that he's going to follow his footsteps, people were in shock and in disbelief that he ever make those comments, because there's no footstep to follow. Because you can't say somebody in school that always passes exam that you are going to follow his footstep. Or if you see somebody that are falling into the pit and you say, I'm going to follow his footstep, it means that you are going to fall into the pit. That's exactly what he has done, and that's what the evidence is now clear to the people, that they cannot even buy anything in the market. Their money is completely like a tissue paper. The naira has lost its value. People are not even talking about security anymore. The insecurity has gone out of haywire. The roads are in shambles. Corruption has become the order of the day. We are not even talking about politics, because it's like Nigeria is heading for a one-party state. In elections are not really it's gone to the bin. So the legislature, they are basically on their own. They don't even think about the people. They are not even discussing about the actual problem of the people. They are basically distributing their own national cake. How about the judiciary? The judiciary has completely collapsed. What I mean collapse is that Nigerian judiciary have a problem for many years, but now it has gotten out of, it has gone worse, because people were even saying, oh, the new person that they just put there as the head of judiciary, that is that not the same one that created the disaster in the Imo State. So they said there's no hope. A lot of things has gone totally wrong. So infrastructure wise, let's look at many of the roads. You cannot travel from anywhere to Lagos. You can, even the Onitsha Enugu expressway that have been in construction for over 20 years, rehabilitation, not really construction, has been abandoned. Many of the key roads have been abandoned. It's in a mess. So that's what people are talking about, that the government has gone on leave. That he reshuffling one or two of them is just showing actually that he start to understand that his government is in a state. The government has, even from the day one, he has not actually shown their ability to change things. People are really, really in a shit. So he has not even understood that. You cannot ask the government, show us your policy on health. What have you achieved? Because over a year, you would have achieved something on health so that the president cannot travel abroad to be looking after himself or his family. So in agriculture, what have we achieved? That's what people are asking. Nothing, absolutely nothing. So the food crisis is still endemic. That's exactly. Everybody knows about it, because the farmers cannot go to the market, go to the farms because of the insecurity. So that's exactly. So the businesses are collapsing. The electric power generation in the country is not improving, it's getting worse. And the higher tariff in everything, basically. So the people are struggling. There is no, people don't even understand where the government is going. So the politicians on their own still celebrating as if nothing is happening. But the people need to eat. They cannot find the food. They need to send their children to school. They cannot find money to pay for the school fees. They need to go to the hospital. They cannot find money to go to the hospital and have a normal treatment for their loved ones. So that's how the country is. So that shows you that although that he's playing as if he recognizes that something needs to be, the government needs to be reshaped, but the fact is that people are saying that he needs to remove most of them. That 99% of them are not performing. 99% of them is not performing. You can see the one happening in Abuja there. The one that is in charge there. You can see what is happening. Causing a lot of problems everywhere. Creating a lot of instability everywhere. So that's the problem. So you can see why the people are even saying that everybody, including the president, should be reshuffled. That no confidence. So that in a single country, that all of them should have resigned and just call for a new election, because the fact is that they are not performing. So for him to just take the few of them is just admission, partial admission of their failure, but also the root cause of it has not been dealt with. So the issue of divisions, creating divisions, is still there, because a lot of his aides are perpetuals of sectional politics and division in the country. Marginalization continues. People are still held in illegal detention. You think about Nnamdi Kanu being held for how many years? And he's not even trying to change the narrative and said, okay, I wasn't the one, it was Buhari, I have to follow the system. But he's not doing that. The other day you heard that his lawyer was denied access to him. Was it yesterday or today? This lawyer was denied access to see his clients. That's the type how Nigeria has gone so bad. So I think what needs to be done now is that the people need to look at that country again and see what is happening. So people have completely lost hope. There's hopelessness everywhere. So that's the fact. The president has to. Some people say he doesn't even know what's going on. He doesn't even, because how can he know? Because most of the time he's not there. He's not in the streets. He's not in the street. He doesn't even know what's going on, and he doesn't take advice. He doesn't see what people are seeing. He doesn't know that people are hungry. He doesn't know that the baby need to be feed. So that's the fact. So I don't know what you think about this, but I do agree with the comment of people about that the government has lost its focus. The government has no hope of changing anything. That rather they are making things harder and worse for the people. So that's what we believe in this channel. And what do you think? Do you think that's the real narrative? What is your own opinion? Drop your own opinion, and we will carry on like that. We will carry on from there. So go to the comment section, drop your own opinion. Remember to share, subscribe. I am still Kodili-nye, the son of wonderful. We will see you in the next one, and have a wonderful time wherever you are. Bye.